Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Game 2 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon
tonight for Boston. Second baseman.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. One down. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jerko.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 41.
So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And oh, we can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting fifth, designated
Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he watches ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early look. And this is going to be a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Now a throw over. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To Gordon for one. On to first. A double play. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Zimmerman into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
First offering on its way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2-0 pitch on the way. And it's grounded foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, you can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Soler becomes the first out of the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Jorge
Starts him out with a
Polanco.
changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Throw over to first. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to go down swinging there. David Dahl becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson is over near the railing as he makes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back safely. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Adams will look to go to second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Riding in once again, Stephen Vogt was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. In now the power hitting. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
first delivery to him on the way. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Third baseman,
at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Josh Bell will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jorge Polanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jerko.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soler.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Scope has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the speedy out.
Left fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
G. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the... Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Felipe Montalvo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 19, Felipe Montalvo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another 2-2 offering. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Pedro Baez comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back on it. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Margot. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Mitch Moreland.
And hitting for the Red Sox, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ready on 1-2. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up. 90 feet to third base. Jock Peterson.
For Boston, number 31, Jock Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 33, Andrew Miller.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peterson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Tapper right back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now, D. Gordon. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now a move over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Kurt Suzuki will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is line to left. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Brad Boxberger comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Brad Boxberger.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Now catching number 24.
The 1-1 pitch.
Suzuki.
Outside 2-1. Now the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in the
batting, catcher Carlos.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch run. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Just keeping him float.
Ellsbury.
Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner's back. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he lays off there 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Santana reaches out for the tag, and that in. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The right fielder number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Melky Cabrera.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box.
The batter, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Bell. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pillar moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup. And it's next on MLB.
Left fielder, number 26.
David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Matt Adams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Donaldson in foul ground. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lindor.
On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. One down. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he got him swinging. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Polanco going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Donaldson.
Hey now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really...
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Polanco scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jorge Polanco.
Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up
Center
Manuel
fielder.
Margot.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive by Gordon. Got him. Riding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. He's out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jock.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 1 away. Standing in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Gregory Polanco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping in, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. In there for strike 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Grounded foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Zimmerman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A double play ball to second. 4. Ramirez is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in, Melky Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's off the green monster. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Shortstop, Francisco
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And it's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nomar Mazara is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nomar Mazara is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Fouled back. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder,
here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Kurt Suzuki.
Pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Polanco. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Swing and a liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And another snap throw to the bag. The 1-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Once again, a 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in.
Outfielder David Dahl.
He's set, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there, the tag, and he is out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder Gregory
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Kevin Pillar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Josh Bell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Felipe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 19.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Jonathan Schoop will be called upon here to Steve Cishek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pillar moving in to score as the runner from third, and we are all tied up now here in game 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Now the 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3. Tries so far.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Out of play. One out, nobody on. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Donaldson.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jorge Polanco.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
From the stretch, David Dahl is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Towards second, Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So striding forward now, Melky Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. This is flared out towards second. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Grounded to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
There's one on to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Right at the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Polanco ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in once again, Kevin Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Yet another check on first, and the fans don't like this at all. And yet another throw over, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
For the Red Sox, first baseman
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. On the ground to the right side. Gordon able to get there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Oh, what a dive. Oh, but he beats it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Fouled straight back. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's a look over to first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at second. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Way out in front. Ready with the 1-1. Called strike over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco is there for it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Polanco is up with it on to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Cue shot here out towards short. And 1 gone. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Dee Gordon now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Sean Kelly takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Schoop.
In the dirt here. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He went deep back in the 5th. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. In now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. And there's the 4th wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this